Thanks everyone for joining the session. Welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. As I said, it is not a institute. It's a completely purely networking company where we deals with networking projects and IT supporting and remote support for the US and UK clients. Okay, and we proudly say we are part of MSME and Startup India as well. Okay, these two are government organizations. Okay, and welcome to Cisco, Juniper, Palo Alto internship program. So, what is Cisco? What is Juniper? What is Palo Alto? And what exactly these names? These are the companies, biggest product-based companies. Okay. Now Juniper transitioned to HPE. So the Juniper company was sold it to HPE. It means HP company acquired this Juniper. Okay, now there is no Juniper, it's completely HP. Okay, so I will explain all about these vendors. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Ramesh Goud. I have total 12 years of experience now, and I have been into the product based companies, Cisco, Juniper. I worked in Nokia. I worked in Amazon. Okay, so I have total 12 years of experience, and I have worked as a tech engineer. Okay, so I interacted with the global customers, worked in a critical environment like data center environment and service provider environment and enterprise environment. And so my aim is to provide these networking skills at packet level, which was no one is doing right now. The packet level. What do you mean by packet level? Even the cyber security guys, they're checking what exactly is happening at the back end. Simply, what does it mean by packet level? So just imagine when you type www.tungabhadranetworks.in, any website or google.com, okay, google.com on your browser, what exactly is happening at the back end? See, it is opening a web page, but okay, it is a front view, but back end, what is the process? What are the things are involved to see this? Currently, you are accessing Instagram and YouTube on your mobile phone. What is the backend procedure? Backend is entirely it is internet. Okay, this technology is all about internet. How exactly internet works? I will explain it today. Okay, yeah. So as I said, this is not a institute. This is a purely networking company, and we give a training with real time projects. It's a purely industrial training with real world projects. Okay, it means if you see any protocol, right, where exactly this protocol is used, if you use this protocol, what kind of issues you will get. So to resolve those issues, what kind of troubleshooting you will do. So we will teach you in this perspective of what is this, why is this, and how is this, how exactly you will implement this. Okay, these three aspects, three scenarios, I will explain each and every concept. Okay, that's why my students are getting a practical knowledge and they're able to crack all the interviews. And that's why my companies, my clients, right, whatever the clients I have right now, they are impressed with the candidate knowledge. Okay, because after completion of this internship you will get a knowledge which is equal to 10 years experience candidate. Whoever having 10 years of experience in networking domain, that kind of knowledge you will get here. Okay, yeah. So let's see how internet works. Everyone please focus on it. This technology is all about internet. Everyone using internet nowadays. Even you join this meeting, right, through internet only, maybe mobile phone or computer, right? So without internet there is nothing in this world. Every day every day a lot of people are using internet. Even if you go to banking system or if you go to any MNC company, if you want to work anything, you have a internet. Without internet, nothing in this world. Even in hospitals, wherever you go. So the technology, right, it's internet. So this networking is all about internet. So once you complete this course, you will be work behind the internet. Now you will come to know how how much demand we have in this technology. It's never ever, it will not go down at all. Technology is evolving it, right? Internet is evolving it. Can you hear me, everyone? Hello? Just
Yes, sir,
confirmation.
we can
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so 10 years back, you have a 3G, right? So if you want to download any movie or any file, it will take a lot of time. Now, within fraction of seconds, you will download 1 GB of file. How? Because technology is evolving. So now you will understand the demand of internet, right? Yo. So that's why we have plenty of openings. This will comes under IT only. IT, information technology. In IT, you have a software domain, networking domain, and we have a testing domain. There are a lot of teams in under IT. Okay, if you work in a government job, right? Like government job could be a police officer or a treasury officer or a revenue officer, anything, right? All are government job holders only. Same under IT, we have a networking domain and software domain. The pay scales are equal, the salaries are equal here, but in this networking there is no coding at all. If you have experience, now we do network automation, little coding is required, but freshers or experienced candidates, if you don't like coding, this is the best platform. No coding skills are required here. It's completely very interesting thing, and yeah, you will come to know after this session. So now let's understand how internet works. Internet ఎలా పనిచేస్తుంది? How internet works, you know, right? You take a broadband connection, whatever you see right here, this is called Wi-Fi device. Okay, and this is called modem. So it's a media converter. So your broadband connector will give you a connection, right? It's a optical cable. Whatever you see, right? This is called optical cable. If you see the fiber cables on the poles, right? Currently, Telangana government is removing all fiber cables on the poles. Those black color cables are fiber cables, internet cables. Okay. So the thing is, you will get a internet connection, and the service provider, or whoever it is, Airtel Extreme or Geo, they will lay fiber to at your home, and they will give a connection to you. And this is a LAN cable. It is connected to your Wi-Fi device. Okay. Now through Wi-Fi or with these ports, right, you will get internet. Okay. This is one way. This is one way, and another way is 5G. Your mobile phone, right, have a antenna, and there is a tower, it is nearby your location. Okay, if you have a 5G sim or 4G, right, you will get a internet connection via wireless. But this is wireless, right? So if you have a signal, then only you will get a internet, otherwise you don't. But how this tower is getting a internet connection? The input cable, bottom of the tower there is a small room. If you observe closely, at any tower, బాటమ్ ఆఫ్ ద టవర్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఏ స్మాల్ రూమ్. అంటే టవర్ కింద ఒక చిన్న రూమ్ ఉంటుంది. ఇన్ దట్ రూమ్ యూ విల్ సీ లాట్ ఆఫ్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ డివైజెస్. ఓకే, లాట్ ఆఫ్ నెట్వర్కింగ్ డివైజెస్. Those networking devices can be handled by network engineers. Okay, so yeah, so these are the two ways to get a internet connection. Is there any another way we can get the internet connection apart from these two ways? Can anyone please confirm? ఈ 2 పద్ధతుల్లో కాకుండా ఇంటర్నెట్ మనం ఎ ఇంకో పద్ధతిలో ఏదైనా ఉందా ఇంటర్నెట్ యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవడానికి? డూ వి హావ్ ఎనీ అదర్ వే?
Satellite.
Satellite.
యెస్, వెరీ గుడ్. సాటిలైట్. సో, సాటిలైట్. So how you are getting a DTH like channels, TV channels through satellite only, right? Direct to home. So top of your home there is a antenna. Everyone using Sun Direct or Tata Sky like that, right? Same way there will be an antenna. Okay, there will be a satellite, okay, and an antenna at the top of your home, and they will fix the antenna. From there they will take a cable to your home router, and your home router to your computers will get a internet connection. This is a way, but this is little costly and more reliable. If you take a connection through wire, right, fiber cable may be disconnected due to environmental condition. Okay, but it is completely wireless, right? So it will not have any issues. Okay, when you access internet. So these are the three ways. So who is invented this? Who is currently implementing this?
SpaceX.
Not SpaceX,
Elon Musk.
man. Elon Musk. Elon
Elon
Musk.
Musk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
SpaceX is completely different. That is for other purpose. Yeah. Yeah. It's under some same subsidiary. Yeah. Fine. These are,
Starlink.
yeah, Starlink. We used to call Starlink. Perfect. So these are the ways you can get a internet connection, right? So this is just a ways to get a internet connection. ఈ 3 పద్ధతుల్లో మనం ఇంటర్నెట్ కనెక్షన్‌ని తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే. నౌ లెట్స్ అండర్‌స్టాండ్ లిటిల్ డెప్త్ how exactly internet works. I will explain you here high level overview. Nowadays everyone using Instagram and YouTube, right? This is Instagram, this is YouTube. Each application will have a server. On your mobile phone, you will download Instagram and YouTube. Okay. So each and every application will have a server. That server is located in data center. So every day you are uploading photos, right? Videos in YouTube. Where exactly it is storing? It is storing in storage server. Suppose you are uploading a photo in Instagram, that photo is storing in Instagram storage server. That server is located in data center, right? So suppose Instagram and YouTube data centers are located in Mumbai location or Texas. Okay, just just understand somewhere in this world it is located. What is this? Someone is trying to say something. Okay, fine. Okay, so these are the servers. Guys, unmute and talk. Okay, I cannot go there and see your messages. Okay, fine. So these servers are located in somewhere in data center. Okay, now here you are at here. Okay, at your home, either in laptop or your mobile phone. This is your mobile phone. Here on your mobile phone, you clicked on Instagram application and you're trying to you have taken a selfie. That photo is having some memory, right? Some 4 MB of memory. Yes or no? That is data, right? 4 MB of memory. If you take any video, that will be 500 MB of video. Whatever it is, the data represents in the MB and GBs, right? The data you are uploading in Instagram. Suppose you are uploading, you have taken a selfie photo, you are uploading in Instagram, either in your laptop or either in your phone. Okay, that data, right? Whatever the photo, that first the data will go to the router, your home Wi-Fi router, your home Wi-Fi router. From this home Wi-Fi router to it will go to the internet service provider. Suppose you have taken internet connection from Airtel. Airtel will have a router. Okay, it will go to their router. Maybe it is antenna, whatever it is. It will go to there. From there to the data center. Suppose I am located in Karnool. The data center is located in Mumbai. So from Karnool to Mumbai, at every 30 kilometers, you will see the router. These routers are not a routers like you have at home. Whatever the routers you are using at your home, right? That Wi-Fi routers, that routers cost is just 2000 rupees. But whatever the routers you are seeing on the field is, it is more than 2.5 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, those routers. Because this, your home Wi-Fi router will give you internet connection to at minimum 250 people. But these routers will give you a connection to more than 1 lakh people. Okay, I will show you how these routers are looks like. Okay, once you complete this course, right, you will become a network engineer and you will work on these routers and switches. Okay, so just understand high level overview. This Airtel, right, from Airtel to this Instagram server, the data center, at every 30 to 40 kilometers you will see one physical router, and how those routers are connected each other through fiber optical cable, through underground. If you see any underground construction, right, you may see yellow color pipes or orange color pipes. Those pipes are called fiber optical cables. Okay. If you observe closely, if anyone trying to dig the ground, right, you may see some pipes beside the road. So రోడ్డు దొరికినప్పుడు ఎప్పుడైనా చూసారా పైప్స్ ఎల్లో కలర్ పైప్స్ కానీ ఆరెంజ్ కలర్ పైప్స్ కానీ చూసే ఉంటారు లిటిల్ పైప్స్ రైట్ ఆ
Yes.
పైప్స్ లో ఏముంటాయి అనుకుంటున్నారు ఇవే ఫైబర్ కేబుల్స్ okay, those are the fiber cables at every 30 kilometers. I told you, right, at every 30 to 40 kilometers there is a router. This router is located at the tower. Which tower? Mobile tower ఉంటుంది కదా, టవర్ కింద ఒక చిన్న రూమ్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఆ రూమ్ లో ఉంటాయి ఈ routers. So whatever the routers I am telling you here, right, there is a mobile tower. Bottom of the tower you will see one small room. In that room you will see this kind of routers, and each towers are connected each other through wires only, like this, till the data center they will connect it like this. So this is the Instagram server. To advertise the to advertise see everything whatever you see it in Instagram, right? This is server. If everyone want to access this server, right, you have to give a internet connection, right, to this server also. So Airtel is connected to this server. So the thing is, whatever you are uploading a photo, it is traveling across these devices within fraction of seconds based on your internet connection speed. Within fraction of minutes, it will upload to your Instagram server. It will take some time, right, to upload your data. If you want to upload any data, right, like 100 MB data video, that will travel across these routers and store it in server. This is just a high level overview. Same like YouTube. Okay. Whenever you want to upload or download, even if you download based on your internet speed, it will slowly download it and it will cross across these routers. Okay. So these are the devices, these are the equipments behind the internet. It is just a high level overview. Okay. This is a real time picture. So now you see in data center, you will see this kind of servers. Are you seeing this server? This is called hard disk. You might see the hard disk, right? This is called hard disk. This will store millions of MB of data, like GBs, TBs, petabytes. Okay, minimum one hard disk equal to 1024 TBs. 1 TB equal to 1024 GBs. Like plenty of TBs of data it will store here. So whatever he is holding right with his hands, this is called storage server. Instagram storage servers, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is. Okay, they have servers. Those are located in. See, this is data center. In data center, you will see this kind of racks. Okay, you will see this kind of racks. In these racks, you will install the servers. These servers are connecting to our networking devices called routers and switches. Okay, next slide I will show you. Just visualize the things. This is just a high level overview. This is a real picture. This is a real picture. How exactly daily every day you're uploading a photo or video, right, in Instagram or YouTube. Here it is storing it. Okay, based on that everyone is seeing it, your friends and followers. Okay, now this is the real data center picture of Google. Okay, so just now I show you, right, these are the servers. Same here, how many racks it is having it. See, these all are racks. Okay, if you closely observe, these servers are connected to here, these devices. Are you seeing these routers? These are the routers and switches. This is we call top of racks, TOR devices. ఎందుకు టాప్ ఆఫ్ ర్యాక్ అంటాం? బికాస్ ర్యాక్ లో అన్ని ఈ ర్యాక్ లో టాప్ లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి టాప్ ఆఫ్ ర్యాక్ అంటాం. ఓకేనా? సో దీస్ devices are located at the top of rack, right? That's why these are called TOR devices. These devices, see, all these servers are connected to these routers and switches. Now, these servers are maintained by server engineers and these devices maintained by network engineers. We, after completion of this course, you will handle all these devices. Okay, so these are the routers, right? Routers and switches, everything is connected to here. Like this is a router, this server is connected to router, right? This is normal diagram. Server is connected to a router. This is a real diagram. See, this server is connected to a router. Are you getting my point, everyone?
Yes.
Right, these are the servers which are connected to a routers. Okay, yeah. So now these routers are connected to again ISP Airtel, and Airtel is connected. Airtel is established a physical connectivity entire in India, right? It will travel across the routers, and if you take a Airtel connection, you will get it. You will access the Instagram application. Okay, so this is how the data will flow behind the internet. Okay, why I'm showing all these, you will come to know within 10 minutes.
ఉజ్జోలు పోయింది ఏమవుతున్నాను నువ్వు
What it is?
అది నీకునే ఉండొచ్చు దాన్ని ఏం చేయొద్దు అని చెప్పి
Please go on mute. Requesting you, go on mute. Yeah. So now this is the basic stuff. Now I would like to tell you one thing. If anything happens, like currently in Dubai, T20 Asia Cup is going on, right? T20 cricket match is going on in Dubai. You're watching on live how it is happening. Whatever it is happening in this world, right? You are watching on live. How? How exactly you are watching? How exactly you are receiving the data? from different different countries, because in this world all the countries are connecting each other. They are connecting each other. Okay, that's why they're sending a data from one country to another country. If there is no physical connectivity, how they will exchange the data? So what? See, the live match is also a data, right? It is capturing it live video and sending to all over world, right? How? Because the Dubai country is Dubai or Abu Dhabi. It is connected to all the other countries through ocean. We have ocean, right? So yeah. So how they are connecting? They're connecting with fiber cables. These are the fiber cables we used to call ocean internet cables. So how exactly it look like? These are the big cables. They lay the cable between the countries through ocean, under ocean. See now, are you seeing these pictures? Closely observe it. So we have a separate team. There is a separate team to lay these cables between the countries. Okay, see here. Okay, so this is a there is a separate ships we have. Okay, they will lay the cables between the countries and they will connect it. They will connect each other like that. Now you see, right? This is the fiber cable, and you see, right, this is called cores. If you studied in intermediate or btech, right, fiber optical communication, you might know this core and cladding fiber communication. These are the cores. Whatever you see, right, these are the optical fibers. These are the cores. They made with glass. See here. So here the data is traveling in the form of light. What is the light speed? 3 into 10 to the power of 8. It is super fast. It is super fast, right? Meter per second. So we are not achieving the speed. We are still achieving 5G, 6G only. So why 10 years back we have only 3G? We can accept the data till some Mbps, 40 Mbps. Now we can accept the data up to 100 Mbps, 200 Mbps, 300 Mbps, right? We can download per second 300 Mbps we can download, because we are manufacturing that kind of hardware to support that much of speed. We are manufacturing those devices. Still we are growing it. Okay, 10 years back we don't have the technology. Now we have a technology to develop to manufacture those hardware devices to accept that much of speed. Okay, just imagine after 10 years you can control everything, whatever you see in your home, right? Lights, ACs, TV, everything you can control through internet. Okay, you can control your home appliances through internet. You no need to go home and turn on your AC. So if you tired and you want to turn on your AC, just before reaching home, just turn on your AC 10 minutes before reaching home, and the room will be cool, right? So you will be relaxed. So the technology is evolving. Behind that, everything is internet. Okay. So if you see here, right, the huge data, whatever you are downloading, uploading, watching live cricket match, every data is traveling this through cores. To protect this core, see, these are the protection. Cladding. This is called cladding. So in ocean, there will be a big sharks, right? To protect from shark bites, they protect it with these iron cables and all. This is called cladding. This is called cores. Okay. So in case if this cable is in case if it is break, right, to join this cable, it is a big challenge. Now World War III is going on, right? I mean, not going on, sorry. In case if it is happened, right, they will disconnect the ocean cables and they will isolate the countries also from internet. Okay, so very dangerous if World War III is happening. In case if it is happened, okay, anything, anyhow. So this is how the countries are getting a data. So now can we see how India is connected? In which locations India is connected to other countries? Are you ready to see? See, this is the locations. Okay. So where exactly India is connected? Mumbai. So Mumbai is connected to see here, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Oman, and here. So currently you're watching on a live, right? T20 cricket Asia Cup. The data is coming this way. Okay. And Cochin and Trivandrum to Maldives. It is connected here. And Tuticorin to Sri Lanka and Chennai to other countries like Malaysia and all. In the year of 2016, Geo gave a free internet to us, right? Why he gave free internet to us? Because he has his own cable between the countries. Okay, he has his own cable. He no need to spend much money. That's why he gave internet connection for free for 2 years. Okay, then after it's a business strategy. The rest is history. Okay, so the thing is, now he is extending his network to Malaysia and other countries also. Jio is laying a fiber through ocean to expand his business to other countries. He's laying his own cable. Okay. Generally, this Airtel or Act, these are the tied to this we call IXPs, Internet Exchange Points. So whatever you see, right? This India is connected with different location, right? These are the Internet Exchange Points. Okay. If any general store people, if they want to sell a vegetables, they will buy a vegetables at the supermarket, right? Like vegetable market, right? To Bazaar. There they will go, they will buy a 1 kilo tomato for 5 rupees, and they will sell in general stores 1 kilo for 10 rupees. They will earn 5 rupees profit, right? Same way, this Act broadband connections, they will buy a input connection from these IXPs, and they will give a internet connection to our people, local people. Okay, this is how it works. Even though in Kurnool we have a DVR broadband, they will buy your local broadbands buy a internet connection from either Reliance or Geo, and then they will give you internet connection to you. Okay, so this is a back end process. Okay, just understand what is there behind the internet. Okay, this is it. In case if there is no cable between the countries, nothing, no internet at all, because the data centers are located across the country. Suppose the data center is located in Mumbai, so there is a lot of data here, and you're staying in Egypt. If you want to see data which is which whatever it is there in Indian people, right? If you want to see that, you have a cable connected to Egypt, otherwise you cannot access the data. So now each and every country in this world connecting each other with cables, then only they are accessing internet, they're accessing the data. Okay, this is the back end process. Okay, this is how behind the internet. Okay, yeah. Now I want to tell you one more important thing here. So suppose between Mumbai to Chennai, just consider there is 1,000 kilometers. So how we connected between these locations? We use fiber cable. For longer distance, we use fiber cable only. This is a fiber cable. But fiber cable, how the data is traveling in the form of light. That's what I said, right? In the fiber cable, how the data is traveling in the form of light. So light is also have a some valid, I mean, expiry, right? Like the light can travel up to, you played with laser, right? In your childhood, you played with laser, right? So the laser can travel up to some distance. Same laser, same thing, same thing you will see in fiber optical cable. The data will travel in the form of laser, light. Okay, so that laser also can travel up to some distance. After that, it will expire. The signal will be very weak and it will lose the signal. So generally, if you talk it practically, right, up to 100 kilometers, the signal can travel. After 100 kilometers, what we need to do? We need to boost the signal after 100 kilometers. So the laser, right, the data can travel up to 100 kilometers. However, you need to boost the signal. So to boost the signal, they use DWDM devices. You might see this DWDM concepts in your graduation. EC, if you are EC student, you will more familiar with this. 40% of the syllabus from EC and CSE candidates here. Okay, anyhow, degree is just an entry ticket to enter into any job. Okay, but if you're AC and CSE student, it is more related to you guys. Okay, anyhow, so these are the devices to boost the signal. Okay, even between the countries to countries also there is a hundreds of kilometers, right? The signal can lose at somewhere, so they use these amplifiers. Okay, so now these are the DWDM devices, which these devices are manufactured by Cisco company. Cisco is the vendor who manufacture all these networking devices. Okay, that's why CCNA is Cisco Certified Network Associate. Okay, we have a lot of companies who can manufacture all these networking devices. I will explain in later. Okay. So guys, just understand these are the optical devices to boost the signal. When I was working with these devices, right, 10 years back, I have taken this picture and showing you here. Okay. So yeah. So now they developed, it is 10 years back, right? Now we have a DWM devices where can they boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. They developed a technology to boost the signal up to 800 kilometers. Okay. For this 1000 kilometers, right? How many DWM device we need to use? In case if it is, if you need to boost the signal at every 100 kilometers, how many DWM devices you need to use?
10.
10, right? Yes. So in India, right? In India, Airtel is there. Everyone is using DWM devices, which is very important. Okay. To know about this also very important. We have a WDM engineers, optical engineers. It is a separate profession. Okay. Now, this is how internet works. This is how the data can travel across the countries, inside the country as well. Okay. Now everyone is talking about AI, right? Yes or no? Everyone is talking about AI, ChatGPT and DeepSeek and Perplexity. There are a lot of AI tools, hell lot of AI tools. So what is there behind the AI? The tool which you are using, right? ChatGPT, that is front end. Not only DeepSeek or Perplexity, whatever the AI tools you are using on your mobile phone, that is front end. But everyone using AI, right? Now Gemini, people are using, especially women now, they're using Gemini and they're uploading photos and to make over the things, right? So yeah, so Gemini is there. Those how they work. So a lot of users are giving a input in the form of text or in the form of photos and all. The huge data is coming to AI data center. In the AI data center, what kind of devices are there? These are the devices. NVIDIA. Are you seeing this? If you see in Instagram also, there is a lot of news about Nvidia. Why Nvidia share price is going very high? Because everyone using Nvidia devices behind the AI. Okay, this is called Nvidia device. It's look like 11 feet. Entire floor will occupy this device. This the cost of Nvidia device is very huge. Now the thing is, this will it will do, it's a GPU, CPU, GPU. What is the difference between CPU and GPU? CPU will do task one by one, but GPU, it will do multitasking. It can do at a time multitasking. That's why graphics cards you will see Nvidia, so for rendering the videos. Okay. So there they will use Nvidia devices. Okay. So now these Nvidia intelligent devices can accept internet data and they will process whatever the users are requesting, right? They're processing it, displaying it. Now these Nvidia devices, how they are connecting? They're connected to our routers. Like servers are there, right? Servers are connected to our routers. Same, these Nvidia devices are connected to our routers and switches. Okay. How the internet, how the data will travel in over internet? Through routers and switches. Okay. So see, you are seeing these yellow color cables, right? These cables, they will connect it to a backend routers. What kind of routers? I will show you the image here. Now here, right? This is a server. This server is connected to here, these devices. These devices called routers. I will show you the routers in a clear picture now. So these Nvidia devices will connect into these routers. Are you seeing? These are the routers. These are the routers.
We are
ASR9K,
seeing,
AS, sorry, what is that?
we are seeing in a hub room. We are seeing in a hub rooms.
Hub room?
Hub rooms.
Uh, you're talking about your environment?
No, no, it's the particular organization working on the ODCs, right?
Hmm.
So outside the ODCs, every hub room is there, right?
That is called knock room. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you will see. There they will see lot of racks. Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Whatever the name you name it, it's up to you. Your company. Okay. You can name it anything. People use the knock room or something called. Okay. Anyhow, so these devices are connecting to these routers. Okay. You're seeing, right? These are the routers. Okay. These are the routers. And see, this router's cost is minimum 3 lakh rupees. Whatever you see at the router at your home, right? That home Wi-Fi router cost is just 1500 to 2000 rupees, but this is cost of 3 lakh rupees. And you see in data center, this kind of big routers they will use. See, yeah, based on your requirement, you will purchase the router. Based on your company requirement, how much data you need to handle it, they will purchase a routers. Now, after completion of this course, right, you guys can work on these routers and switches. Behind the internet, these are the devices are playing a key role. Okay. Now you tell me, without these routers, can AI data center is will work? No. So there is a dependency on network engineers. If there is no network engineers, if there is no routers, AI cannot talk to any users. How the users are connected to AI? No. So front end, it by using language, AI, ML language, they will develop a lot of stuff. But the back end is very important, right? In Vizag also, Chandrababu Naidu garu announced, right? Google is trying to establish a AI data center. Have you heard about that news? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, yes, sir. Google
So
data center.
yes, that is AI data center, not a normal data center. Okay, guys, I am telling you, this entire technology which I'm talking about is internet. Without internet, there is nothing. Inside the internet, you will see these routers and switches. Even AI, if AI should work, they should have a data center. How the data center is receiving a data through they are traveling over internet and receiving it. Without internet, can you ask anything on your ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Perplexity? No, right? Without
No.
internet, you cannot access the AI data center. That is the power of internet. That is the power of network engineers. Now you have a question, right? Does AI will take network engineer jobs? Tell me, does AI will take AI వల్ల network engineer jobs పోతాయా?
No,
No,
sir.
No, sir.
No,
no,
right?
no, absolutely
No,
no.
no, right? మనం లేకుంటే అసలు AI పని చేస్తదా? I'm telling you proudly.
No.
No.
No, sir.
So this is it. I hope you got a clear picture. So that's why I want to explain this technology. Now you can decide your career. Okay. So currently, so performance ఇప్పుడు ఎవరికైతే లే ఆఫ్స్ వస్తున్నాయో people whoever is getting lay off, right? They are getting lay off because of their performances. There are hundreds of people in an organization. People are getting laid off because they are not working well. So it is completely IT is a completely commercial business. Okay, if people have worthy, then only they will keep keep them and they will work. They will use them. Otherwise, they will throw it out. Okay, that's why you also should not get any emotional attachments with the companies. Work sincerely, how many years you want to work, and then leave it and fly it. Okay, a bird cannot stay at one location, right? It is keep on fly as per their comfort zone. Same, you also you need to change the companies so that you will be able to work on different projects. You will learn a more. Okay, so anyhow, I'll talk about this later, but this is how AI works. Okay, not only AI, everything, servers, any websites, right? Each and every applications, these are the servers. Whatever the application you see, right? All those applications will have a servers. The servers will be located in data center. And even AI, these are the devices who can handle the internet traffic. NVIDIA devices. Okay, so yeah, so who will carry all the data? These routers, very important. These routers and switches. So these switches are used in your MNC companies or bank or everywhere. The thing is, you have 40 computers in your office. All 40 computers require internet, right? All 40 computers will connect it to this switch through cables. Now people whoever is using laptops, right, they will get a connection with the access point. Those access points also will connect it to this switch. Okay, this switch will give you internet connection to all your computers, your CC cameras, your printers, all edge devices called CC cameras, printers, your computers, Wi-Fi access points, everything is connected to this switch, and this switch is connected to this router. Okay, that is a hierarchy. You will learn more in during classes. Okay, yeah. So once you complete this course, you will be work on switches, routers, and firewalls. Firewalls are very important. You are running a big company. For your big company, if you don't have any security, there is no watchmen or security at the in front of the office. It will be a threat or not, right? Same here. There are a lot of people who want to enter your organization and do something bad. So firewall is mandatory. Firewall is like a security. So only legitimated traffic. You need to call whoever is having a proper ID card. Then only the watchman can allow inside the organization, right? Same here. Only it will allow the traffic whatever you want. Okay, whatever the web. Some if you go in government offices, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram will be blocked, right? Only government portals only allowed in government offices. Remaining all are blocked. How are you blocking? By using firewalls. And if you are doing a work from home, you need to connect a VPN. How the VPN is connecting? Because of these firewalls. They use firewalls to connect a VPN. So even you are working in your office also, you should sometimes you need to connect with a VPN to access a data center devices. Okay, this is all about it. So once you complete course, you will work on all these devices. So yeah, so these are the Juniper devices, guys. I have been in this industry almost for 12 years. I had a lot of knowledge and ground level knowledge and everything. So based on the demand, right, I choose courses. So CCNA. CCNA means Cisco. Whoever is manufacturing these devices is right. The vendor is called Cisco and Juniper. Juniper is also a top vendor. Recently, one of my students, he got a job in Juniper. Her existing package was 2.5 LPA. She got 16 LPA. Now Juniper is already sold it to HP, right? She got an offer letter from HP, but Juniper products only. So product based companies will not look into your existing salaries. I'll talk about it later. But just remember, it's a very good companies, very good product based companies. Okay. And why networking? Right? Without internet, nothing in this world. So that's why we need internet. And to work on this internet, we should have a routers and switches. Who will manufacture those devices? One is Cisco, another one is Juniper, Huawei, Nokia. Nokia ante only small dabba phone anukuneru. No, that is just only 1%. Nokia is manufacturing the routers 7750 SRs. There are a lot of devices Nokia is manufacturing. Still, they are manufacturing the antennas. The production is going on in Chennai location. Okay, so Nokia is a big thing, guys. Okay, so not only Nokia, you will see Arista, and there are a lot of vendors, but the top vendors are Cisco and Juniper. Now it is HP. Okay, yeah. So that's why I have included in this course demanded courses. Okay, I will talk about the internship courses after this end of the session. Okay, now once you completion of this course, right, you will be get a job with the roles called network engineer. So data center you will work on here. So you can start your career in data center also as a network engineer. I started my career as a network engineer in data center. Right? This is me. Okay, in the year of 2016. I worked in a data center. The project, right? AP people might know about it. Maybe TS people also. AP fiber grid, APSFL. T fiber is also there in Telangana, right? So if you go and search in internet, this AP fiber grid project is the main intention of this project. It is to give a internet connection to a rural people with the rupees of 150 rupees. TV connection, TV, IPTV, and high-speed internet, and as well as phone services. All these are three services they are offering with only 150 rupees per month. It was launched by Chandrababu Naidu Garu in the year of 2014. It was a very good project. They at least with 412 crore rupees. They spent to 412 crore rupees to launch this project. The data center is located in Vizag. I was there in Vizag. In front of Andhra University, you will see the data center. I was there. I built this data center. I mean, I built means Cisco professional service team came here. I worked with them. We built the data center, racks, devices, whatever I'm touching, right? These are the servers, DNS, DHCP servers. Okay. Yeah. Anyhow, so I got a very good chance to work at ground level. I was there at the time. So I implemented, I built. So you know what? To launch this project, Cisco CEO is also came in the year of 2016. His name is John T. Chambers. So in the Novatel, they launched the project. You can see that in the YouTube also you can see. Okay. Yeah. So it's a very good project. Yeah. So If you get a after completion of this course, you will become a network engineer. So the network engineer can be sit in network data center. And the network analyst. Network analyst means in the any company there will be a role called network analyst, where they can analyze the issues, whatever the issues it is coming, and the issues will not occur soon. Okay, so you need to provide root cause analysis, and those issues should not reoccur. So you have to analyze your network and make sure it should run and smooth properly. Yeah. And one more role called knock engineer. This is a very common role for all freshers. Freshers will get a knock engineer. So I will ask you a question to you guys. In data center, how many routers you can see? Can anyone guess it? In any data center, cloud data center or anywhere? Can anyone expect how many networking devices you will see? Guess any number.
Thousands of routers,
Th-
lakhs.
Thousand, huh? Okay. Thousand.
Yeah,
Thousand routers.
thousands of routers.
Thousands
Not
of
thousands, more, not thousand, more than thousand.
ఎంత ఒక 11,000 వేసుకుందామా? 12. Just
Maybe,
guess it.
no, okay.
Just guess it. I'm just asking your ideas, guys. Anyone? Can anyone please give a count how many routers you will see in a data center? Just guess it.
So
Around 2000.
I'm sure that maybe lakhs of routers. Lakhs.
Not lakhs. You can say lakh. Okay, 1 lakh ten
Okay.
thousand, 1 lakh 20,000
Ah,
routers will be there like this. So the
yes, sir.
thing is, these many routers, in case if anything happened to those routers, how can you check it? You cannot identify, right? See, there is a 50 kgs of rice. In that 50 kgs of rice, you able to find a small stone? You will able to find, but how much time it will take, right? Yes, same here. In this 1 lakh 10,000 devices are there in each data center. I was in Amazon data center. I'm telling you, lakhs of devices are there. Yeah, each one data center is having 1 lakh routers. Now you just imagine, in case if anything happened to those devices, how you will identify? So the knock tool, there is a monitoring tool we have. If anything happened to those devices, immediately it will show it on your screen or your tool. You will get a ticket, something like this device went down. So immediately you will check with the data center site engineer, hey, this device went down, go and check it. So that's how you need to resolve the issues. Okay, so the thing is, for freshers, they will work as a knock engineer, but don't work here for more than 1 year. 1 year is enough. If you're working in knock environment more than 1 year, not get any much knowledge, and there is no demand outside if you work as a knock engineer. There are a hell lot of knock engineers. They are having 2 years, 3 years, 5 years experience in knock, and now they join here and they completed all my real-time projects in CCNP, CCNA, and they move to a complex environment with the 300 400% of hike. I know in this batch also there may be at least one knock engineer. Is there any knock engineer here? At least one? Unnara? Everyone unnara? Something is there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you see, you guys are knock engineers, right? So you don't have a opportunity to log in the devices and do changes, right? Do you? Hello? I'm asking to you guys. Do you have an opportunity to log in the device and configuring routing and switching protocols?
No,
Right, that's a problem here.
no.
Okay, yeah. So guys, yeah, this is the best one now. Okay, so these are the basic roles. Now it's time to move. Okay, yeah, so these are one of the role, and the next is L1 network engineer. So in some organizations they will give you as an L1 network engineers. So one of my clients are offering these roles. They will give you the basic, like you don't they will not give you full access. At least read access they will give you. You can log in the devices and do the basic configuration, which is not impacting for production. Okay, so one more role called LL network engineers. Another one is called network administrator. Like net, so wherever internet is there, there will be a network engineer. Hospitals, government organizations, banks, LIC offices, everywhere there is a network engineer because they are using internet. So suppose if there is a hospital, there are 5 floors of building, CC cameras, other equipment, you know. So they have their own server room. Okay, so entire your organization, entire your small company, right? They will network administrator can handle all routing and switching and everything in terms of internet. They can handle it. Okay, yeah, so that's the advantage here. People who are working in non-technical, whether you are working in a bank as a sales manager, you are working as a different stuff. If you have a offer letter or relieving letter properly, you will learn here, do your real-time projects which I'm giving. So I will give you real-time project on roles and responsibilities. Same thing you will work on in my environment. I build a real-time infrastructure at my office, Hyderabad office. Also within 1 month, Karnool also it is opening. Okay, I build a real world infrastructure. You can go there and practice on live devices, get a hands-on experience on those devices, and do the labs which I'm giving it. And you can put the same thing on your resume and you can move it. Hell lot of engineers move like that. I will show you at the end. Okay, so this is a one more role. Okay, and another one is network engineering service provider. Service providers like Act and Hathway and Geo, Airtel, these all are service providers. Service providers means whoever is giving internet connection to you, right? Those we call service providers. Okay, yeah. So this is it. Okay, and now who there is another role called tag engineer, guys. Now very interesting thing. Please concentrate. Tag engineer is the highest role in any networking domain. Okay, so you will get this role only when you join in a product based company. So product based companies, maybe the payroll is different, but you will be in product based company. You are representing a product. Suppose if you buy an iPhone, if in case anything happened to your iPhone, you will go to the service center, right? Same here. They will buy a bunch of Cisco routers, switches and all. In case if anything happened to those devices, either it is a hardware or protocol, they will create a ticket with the tag engineer, tag team. They will go on a call and they will resolve the issues. The tag engineer will have a knowledge on hardware level and protocol level, very high level. Okay, all whoever is working as a network engineers, if they are not resolve the issues, they will create a ticket with a tag. Okay, yeah. So this you will get a job in product based companies. There are two types of companies, guys. One is product based company, another one is service based company. Startup is startup, that's okay, but service based companies like TCS, Infosys, Cognizant, Accenture, they will get a project from these product based companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Cisco. Okay, they will get a projects from these product based companies, and they will give you only 25,000 rupees to you. And so that the role is same. Suppose there is an engineer role is there. The role for the job is 1 lakh rupee, but 1 lakh rupee is given to Infosys. But Infosys is not giving that 1 lakh to 1 lakh to you. It is giving only 25,000 rupees to you. Remaining 75,000 is in their pockets. Yeah, in case they're providing cubicle and all the stuff, right? Like power, laptop, they're giving, even though they're earning a lot. So my what I'm trying to tell you is, instead of getting a job in service based companies, get a job in product based directly. You'll get that 1 lakh, right? Directly. So getting a job in product based companies in this networking domain is dead easy, because we have a lot of product based companies here. Each and everything. Product based company means whether they have a hardware or software. If they have a software as a product or hardware as a product, yes, it's a product based company. The way the product based company treats the employees is next level. Go on mute, please. Yeah. So so my intention is, every engineer, my students, everyone should get a job at least in a product based company. If you have a 2 to 3 years of experience, it's easy to get a job in product based companies. Okay, so yeah, so tech engineer role, you will see it in product based companies. See, you have VMware, Checkpoint, Sophos, FI load balancer. There are a hell lot of product based companies we have in this domain particularly. Okay, so yeah, so the package is also very high. Guys, I'm requesting you, go on mute. Your background noise is recording here. I'm not sure who is Chandu Akula. Could you please go on mute? Thank you. Okay, yeah. So recently, again, who is that man? Okay. So recently, a lot of my students got a job in product-based company. I will show you at the end. Okay. So this is the importance here. Okay. Now there is another role called cloud network engineer. So this is me, same in the year of 2016. Whatever you see, right? This device is called 1 lakh rupees. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. Can be picking.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this device is right here. This device is called more than 1 crore rupees. And this is ASR 9K. This is a small device. This is ASR 920. It's cost of 3 lakh rupees. This is 10 lakh rupees like that. Okay. So this is the data center where I worked 10 years back. So cloud network engineer means nothing in a cloud platform like Google Cloud or AWS Cloud or Microsoft Cloud. Okay. So if you work in the cloud data center as a network engineer, they will name it as a cloud network engineer. Okay. Yeah. So this is a picture. Okay. You may see in Google also this kind of picture. This is a Amazon data center picture. Okay. So how good it is, right? Yeah. Just an example. And now let me tell you one thing. We are all freshers. This journey is for freshers. Okay. చాలా మందికి నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే జాబ్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. జాబ్ ఈజ్ మ్యాండేటరీ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీవన్. ఓకే. సమ్ పీపుల్ కాంటాక్టెడ్ మీ, హే మ్యారేజ్ ఈజ్ షెడ్యూల్ ఫర్ మీ, కుడ్ యూ ప్లీజ్ గివ్ మీ ఎ జాబ్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్ గైస్. నాకు పెళ్లి ఫిక్స్ అయింది జాబ్ ఇయ్యి అంటే కాదు అక్కడ. జాబ్ అనేది ఎవ్వరు ఇవ్వరు. అట్లా ఇస్తా అన్నోడు ఫేక్. ఓకే. మీకు దెర్ ఇస్ ఎ నీడ్ రైట్ ఫర్ జాబ్. ఓకే. సో మీ నీడ్‌ని క్యాచ్ చేసుకొని వాళ్ళు ఫేక్ సర్టిఫికేట్‌ల ఇంకోటి అని చెప్పి బ్యాక్ డోర్ అని చెప్పి మిమ్మల్ని మోసమే చేస్తారు తప్ప నో వన్ విల్ గివ్ యూ జాబ్ అంటిల్ యూ ఫైట్ ఫర్ ఇట్. I'm telling you, okay? There is a lot of people who went through back door and they came here and they genuinely cracked it. Okay? I'm telling you, each and everyone, if you go in your wrong direction, it will not work for you. Be honest, work hard, you'll get it. I'm telling you. Okay? So, especially for freshers, we have a lot of openings for freshers. So, this entire networking, right? You may have a jobs in field or offices. Okay, that's why it's a ocean. Okay, you can get a job easily, but people are underestimating the power of field job. Field job అంటేనే ఫీల్డ్ జాబ్ మా ఇంట్లో ఏమనుకుంటారు, ఇది వద్దు అని అనుకుంటారు. చాలా మంది లాట్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ ఏ జాబ్ ఇన్ ఏ పాష్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కంపెనీ, అండ్ యూ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఏ గర్ల్స్ అండ్ బాయ్స్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ సాటర్డే సండే దిస్ పబ్స్. ఇట్స్ నాట్ లైక్ దట్ గైస్. Okay, it's not at all like that. This is your life. Now it's time to think about your life seriously. Okay, so everything will comes at the right time. You have to be wait. Okay, so why I'm telling you all this, I want to explain my journey. Okay, so I started my journey in the year of 2014 as a network engineer. Field engineer means you no need to go, you no need to travel continuously. So you have a banks, right? Banks or government offices or any MNC companies, they are using their lot of networking devices. In case if anything happened, right, they will call us. Suppose like banks, SBI banks. In case if anything happened to SBI banks, right, in Andhra Pradesh, they will call us. You can travel it and go there and fix the issues. There is nothing harm in that. Okay, your office will be located in one location. You have to go there and resolve the issues. Sometimes you will be sitting client location also. Okay, lot of people are underestimating, especially freshers. I'm telling you, boys, especially to the boys. Okay, so don't lose the opportunity. I'm telling you my journey here. I started my journey as a network engineer. I worked for a finance project called treasury department. So do you know government treasury department that will give you salaries to the government employees? Government employees, they cannot get salaries month automatically. They have to apply for those salaries monthly. They have to submit their attendance and they have to apply for salaries. Then only treasury department will release the salaries. Okay, so here also I worked for that government project, and you will see this kind of racks. You may see this kind of racks in bank also, hospitals also, and malls everywhere. You may see this. Okay, so at that time I went to field and I used to set up this and make sure VLANs should be created. These are the ISP connections, default routing. These are the router switches. I used to do a lot of stuff here. Okay. So yeah, after working 4 years, right, I moved to another I told you, right, APSFL. I worked here for 2 years. Then I moved to another company called Fastlane. Okay. The thing is, I worked for a government project. I had an opportunity to work with Cisco professional service team. See, to see these devices, you should have some blessings. I'm telling you, to see these devices on the live, you should have some blessings. I got a blessings and I saw these devices, and I really worked on these devices. See, this is it. DWDM devices. I told you, right? I show you the picture here. DWDM picture. I told you it was 10 years back picture. So this is me 10 years back in the year of 2015. Okay. This is me in the year of 2015. So see, these are the yellow color cables or fiber cables. Okay. So I worked here in the field. Okay. In the service provider environment. Then I also frustrated. Hey, 4 years I work in a field. Now I want to work in a office environment, and Infosys is my dream company. So when I passed out in the year of 2013, I tried to apply jobs. Okay, I attended a interview in Infosys, so but I did not track it as a fresher. Okay, after seeing that building in Infosys STP campus, right, Hyderabad, I was like, wow, it's like it's like a Bahubali movie. After seeing those big buildings and infrastructure, I fell in love with Infosys campus, and I have a dream to get a job in Infosys. And luckily, after 4 years, I got an opportunity and I cracked it. And they gave me a location is Pocharan campus. It's a very good. See, this is a building, ECC building. Okay, this is just guest house. This is just for guest house for the engineers who joined recently or managers. This is just a guest house building. See, it's like awesome, fantastic. But after joining Infosys, they kept me in bench. I thought once I join in Infosys, they will give me project and I will take care of all Infosys company networking equipment. But it is not like that. They will put you in bench. Either you are a software engineer or whatever. They hire you, they will keep you in bench. Now what you have to do, you again give an interview to the clients like product based companies. Till that time, I don't know the process. I join in Infosys and they put me in bench based on my skill set. There will be a HR, okay, a project mapping HR. They will map your project and they try to map with different technologies like SAP and all. I told them, hey, I have done CCNA certification. I'm a network engineer and I was a network engineer. Why are you mapping with a different skill set? But service based companies are like that. They will give you an offer letter with 20 to 30 papers. In the 20 to 30 papers, they clearly mention that whatever the technology, right, you have to adopt it, learn it, and work on it for company. You sign it blindly without reading all those instructions. If you get any offer letter, right, read it clearly. So that's what they said. I said they mapped me with the SAP project. I disagreed that. I don't want to move into different domain because I'm very much passionate about networking. So they said we will give you red alert. Okay, whatever alert you want to give it. But finally, they didn't give any red alert. They just mentioned that skill mismatch. Okay, again, I after that also I was trying. No networking project is coming. So finally, after 3 months of enjoyment, right? I'm telling you, 3 months it was like a honeymoon period for me. Like I was enjoying a lot. Like there are 18 people joining there. We were friends. We used to go movies, and there's a DJs on the campus. But after 3 months, I realized that hey, I learned a lot, but I was forgetting all my skills. So after 3 months, I got a small project. I joined it. That project is a Calix. And then what happened? I felt like there's not much growth in here. So I realized after 6 months, never ever join any service based company for especially for this domain. I'm not influencing it. What I felt, I'm telling you, because service based companies will not work like that. They will give you support project. You have a lot of skills, but because of fulfilling family needs, you are compromising it and you are working on different projects. But I was very much passionate about it, right? I resigned it within 6 months, because after 6 months probation period will be completed, again 3 months notice you need to serve. So what I have done, I resigned it. Then I got a job in Juniper. Now this is my turning point in my life. That's where I'm in front of you. I'm delivering a good content to you, right, everyone? And a lot of people are getting job because of this. I joined here and I don't know what is Juniper at the time, and I don't know TAC also. Till here, I have 4.5 years of experience. I worked on BGP, ISIS, MPLS. I know how to configure everything, how to troubleshoot. However, I don't know what is packet level knowledge. After joining here, I learned everything at packet level, and then I moved to Nokia, and then I moved to Amazon. Now I'm in different company called Oracle. Okay. The thing is, guys, where I was and where I am, this is called real success, right? So to all my freshers here, okay, do not worried about field job. Entry job is always hard. Even Elon Musk also, even Google Sundar Pichai also, everyone, okay, to they cannot succeed it within 1 day or within 1 year. Success is a step by step process. Okay, if you get a success within fraction of seconds or years, right, that success will not stay for a long time. Okay, so you enjoy once you do a lot of hard work and then you succeeded, right? The kind of feeling you get, right, you cannot get it with money. I'm telling you that. So forget about relatives, forget about everyone. No one can feed you. I'm telling you, if you get a field job or any job, right, with 10,000 rupees, 50,000 rupees, hey, you are getting only 50,000 rupees. They try to, uh, you know, they try to mock you like this. Forget about them. No one is coming and feeding you. Hard, so do hard work. Okay. So why I'm telling you and explaining you all these, it's very important for freshers. Even experienced candidates also, some people are working for in a knock environment or non-technical. Don't worry. So one day, so if you really do want to hard work and want to prove yourself, one day God will give you a chance. Maybe you saw something on Instagram or contacting me here. It's my responsibility to explain you all this stuff. Inquire it and decide it how you want to go. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I want to tell you. And the salaries. So for entry level, right, freshers in this domain, you will get minimum 2.5 LPA. Okay. And maximum 4.5. It's completely depends on your skill. And experienced candidates, it's depends on you guys. Recently, I'm telling you, right, I want to show you right now. I don't want to tell you verbally. Okay. So see here, we have a different groups, guys. For freshers, we have a freshers job placements. For experience, we have a different group. So we will post you jobs like this here. Okay. So anyhow, let me show you. Okay, I don't have pictures here or what. One second. So recently you may see, right, lot of people are getting a jobs. Okay. So recently, see here, he is a fresher guy. Okay, he's a fresher. He got a package of 3.5 LPA. Are you seeing it? September 9th. It's almost 1 week back, right? Yes or no? Just 1 week back, he got a job. Okay. And you know what? September 3rd, she got a job in HCL. So her story is completely different. Her name is Mehreen. She is married woman and she got a 2 years of career gap. After 2 years of career gap, she trained here and her package was 4.5. Now she got 9 LPA, 9.2 LPA. Almost 90% of hikes she got it. She joined in Hyderabad, September 4th. Okay. I'm telling you, a lot of people here and Juniper especially. See here, her name is Uma. See her interview in YouTube, guys. She was fantastic. She's completely non-technical. She had just 2.5 years of 2 years of experience with 2.5 LPA. Okay, she got in HP. That is called Juniper Networks with the package of 16 LPA. 16 LPA. Okay, so here you can see. Uh, so why I'm saying all this means these companies will not look for any, uh, you know, any existing packages. Product based companies have their own slab. They have role. For this role we can offer up to 16 LPA or 15 LPA. If you meet that expectations, if you have a good skill set, they will not consider your current package. They will give you as per their requirement. See, August 28th means just 2 weeks back. So these are the freshers. They got a job in, IDCO, Cisco System India, Cisco only. The client is Cisco. They will sit in Cisco. So they got with 3 LPA. You're seeing it right here. So lot of people are getting it here. Okay. So currently we are posting here. Okay, in this group. Okay. So generally we have a groups like fresher groups. All freshers can join here. We will share the job opportunities. We have a clients. We will take internal interviews. Once you complete this course, right, we will take internal interviews. You must pass the internal interviews. Then we will share the your resumes to the clients. Okay. Yeah, this is a process here. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you here is experienced candidates don't think about your existing package. If you have a good skill set, you may get minimum 100% of hike. My students are everyone is getting 200%, 300% hike because I'm teaching you them with a packet level skill. What do you mean by packet level skills? This is it. Wireshark analysis. As a network engineer, you should know Wireshark analysis. It means even cyber security guys or everyone, they should know this. Even network engineers also nowadays, they should know this. From day one, I'm showing this packet level analysis. It means currently I have connected Wi-Fi, right? What exactly is having in Wi-Fi? What is going on in Wi-Fi? See, this is a transactions. This is a live data. This is a live data. This is my voice. I'm talking right in Google Meet. So this is the data it is going on here. How to analyze this data? Every website will have a IP address. These are the IP addresses. There is a lot of stuff, guys. So I will explain from day one about this. Okay. You stop it right. If you open any packet here, what exactly is this? Okay. So this packet capture analysis is called packet level training. Currently, no one is doing at it. This even CCIE level also they cannot explain this. But I'm very much passionate about networking. If you want to learn any small topic also, you should learn from scratch to advance. Okay. So I will teach you everything at packet level. Because of this packet level knowledge, the engineers, the experienced candidates are getting 200, 300% hike. Freshers are getting a job very easily. Okay. So this kind of knowledge only experienced candidates will have it at least 10 years, 12 years. Okay. So from day one, I will start teaching this packet level analysis. Okay. Suppose, see here, example, I'm just giving an example. Okay. So I'm pinging www.google.com. Okay. Let me ping my Tungabhadra networks. Tungabhadra networks is my website. Okay. I'm pinging my website name. So each website will have an IP address. This is the IP address. You might heard about IP address, right? So during class you will learn. Okay. So who is watching what? Who is accessing which website? How you will identify? You will take a packet capture and you can do this. Okay. See here. So by filtering this, in case if you want to see anything right here, watch it closely. So I'm typing Tungabhadra networks.in. Once I click on enter, you will see some data here. Sorry, I stopped the packet capturing, right? Let me start it again. Okay, I stopped the packet capture. Now I'm going to start it again. See here, I'm refreshing it. See, you see some data right here. I'm clicking on CCNA. See, it is loading some data. I'm clicking on terms and condition. See, it is loading some data. Are you seeing some transaction is going on here? Are you observing it here? See, I'm clicking on Palo Alto. Some data is going, right? So what is going on at the back end, you will come to know here. Guys, are you understanding what I'm saying? Hello, Vintunara? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
We can see.
So see, I'm clicking on real-time project. So
yes,
not
sir.
only here, go to flipkart.com, Flipkart or Amazon. Okay. So what is a Flipkart? Flipkart IP address, get it flipkart.com IP address. Okay. So you need to ping like this. Once you ping right, you will come to know the IP address of Flipkart. What is the Flipkart IP address? This is it. Just copy it and filter it here. Okay. Okay. See Flipkart, right? I'm clicking on mobile phones. See some data is loading. So if you enter a password also, it will show you here, but it is secured with HTTPS and TLS. You cannot see it. Okay. So guys, there is a lot of things. Okay. This kind of knowledge, what exactly happening when you type any data, when you try to access internet, what exactly happening at the back end. If you know this clear picture, right, you will rule the world. Okay. So every day, this technology is all about every day you're using it. You're using Instagram, you're using Wi-Fi, you're using YouTube, but you don't know how exactly it is happening at the back end. If you know that process, you'll get a job with a very good package. That's it. It is a very friendly technology, right? You know the purpose of this technology, but you don't know how it works at the back end. Okay, if you know that level of thing, right, you will rule the world. Okay. Yeah. So when I was studying BTech third year, I was thinking like, hey, I'm trying a www.google.com on my browser. What is happening at the back end? I really want to learn actually. If I'm sending a Gmail mail to someone, the mail is going out. How it is happening? That kind of curiosity I built it in the year of 2013, I mean 12, when I was studying BTech third year. Then we have a subject called computer networks. That computer networks will have all the information. So EC candidates or CSE candidates, you may have this computer network subject. So now this job and technology is all about this computer network subject only. Okay. So that's where I got interest. Now you also start thinking. You're clicking on Instagram, right, on your mobile phone. How the data it is coming with internet? What is the backend process? When you start thinking that, you be a professional network engineer. Okay. So guys, here to achieve this, we have a three courses. For two courses. For freshers is separate course. For experience, it is separate course. Now let's talk about courses. Okay. Yeah. So let's see here. I will take your questions, okay, one by one. But let me talk about this course here. Okay. I think we have already tracked here. Where I think here. Okay. Yeah. So if you see here, right, for freshers, whoever is fresher, they have to take a fresher internship program. In this fresher internship program, we will teach you CCNA. CCNA is a Cisco Certified Network Associate, and you will get a syllabus. What are the syllabus here? Go on CCNA, you will see all the syllabus here. Everything will teach you with real world labs, with real time projects at packet level. So I created this course for 4 phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. I'm giving big importance to the basics. If you don't know the basics, no one can do anything. Recently, I'm taking interviews for my organization who are having 10 years of experience. They don't know the basics how they works at backend. These are very important. I will complete these basics for 10 days. Then phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. All this is the syllabus. Go there and check it. Okay. So for freshers, right, we are telling you to join freshers internship program, and this consists of CCNA and JNCIA. JNCIA is also a entry level program for Juniper product. Okay. So the thing is, Cisco is famous. Everyone is using Cisco. Juniper is also famous. They are using it service provider environment and data center environment. That's why they are not knowing it. Everyone knows Maruti Suzuki, but a lot of people don't know Rolls Royce, right? They cannot buy it. So like that, Juniper is like that. So you have to do at least one certification, right? So CCNA certification is $370, which is cost of 35,000 rupees. Only examination fee. To pass that exam, no one is, it's very hard to pass that exam. Okay, a lot of people are paying amount outside and passing it. This is ground level reality. Okay, I am giving a very high level knowledge with whoever is having 10 years of experience. That kind of knowledge I will give it to you here. You can pass the exam, but the thing is, time will not sufficient here. After my course, you can pass the CCNA exam, but time will not sufficient because they will give you big questions. So to pass that exam, you need to prepare dumps for 6 months. So, but in market, you can do JNCA certification. The cost of JNCA certification is 22,000. So you can just check it in Naukari. Do I have a job openings for JNCA also? It is lot of people not aware of or not aware of Juniper. Okay, type JNCIA. See here, network engineer. Okay, at least At least, right? If you have Juniper certification, you're holding a certificate, right? You have a proof that you have a skills. See here, at least CCNA or JNCIA equivalent. See, people are mentioning that Cisco or Juniper. They're not mentioning other. See, CCNA routing and switching or JNCIA Junos. Any one of this is fine. So it is equivalent to CCNA. But CCNA certification cost is $370, but it is just $156. But the thing is, if you they will conduct a one exam. If you pass that exam, you will get $150 of discount. The total cost of this certification is $236. Okay. So once you pass that exam, you will get a $150 of discount. The examination fee is just 5,000 rupees, $56. Okay. So within 5,000 rupees, you will get a certification. I will give you training here. I will give you training here and you will pass without fail. Okay. So how it is look like? The certification is looks like like this. See, this is a certification. And this is a scoring card people are used to get. So recently lot of people passed this exam recently. See, he passed the exam where 12th September. 12th September means just 4 days back. Okay. And you can see here, this is also guy. He got 88 score and he passed on the year of 6th September. Okay. So I am providing a certification, okay, global certification, which is valid for 3 years. So once you passed it, right, you can use the company logo on your resume also. You will get a demand outside. Okay. It is equivalent to CCNA guys. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, here I'm giving a training. Here I'm giving a training for you. Where is this PPT once? Yeah. Once again, guys. Where is it? Yeah. So here I will give you a training to you. And one more thing, I will pay for Juniper certification amount also. If you take freshers internship program, we will pay for Juniper certification amount. You don't need to pay until you pass it. We'll pay for it. It means how confident we are, you will definitely pass it. Okay. So after completion of this course, right, it will take all 45 days. The duration of this internship is 45 days. Immediately we will prepare your resume, we will take a mock interviews and we will send you a client, and you will get a, you have to prove at client interview. But definitely if you are sending it right, the interview at Tungabhadra Networks is at high level. Okay. If you clear the interview here at the client also, you will clear easily. Okay. This is for freshers program. For all experienced candidates, either it is technical or non-technical. Okay. Please take a core internship program. Okay. And one more thing, whoever is taking a freshers internship program, right, additionally we are giving a free courses. One is communication skills and training. This is very important, right? Communication skills and personality development skills. Personality development skills is like, it's not like a looking it's not like a personality. It's like a how to write an email with your peers, like how to talk to your managers, your team leads, what is how to write a emails, like how to coordinate with the different teams, kind of professional approach we will teach you here. So for freshers, I recommend you to go office. Okay. KPHP office, we have it. We have purchased a lot of networking devices, so go there and practice on the devices. Okay. So we use for lab practice GNS3. So whatever the operating system we use on real router, right, here, these devices, whatever the operating system we use in these devices, use that in our GNS3. So it looks like this here. This is a GNS3 tool. So here we will add, it's like a VMware, we will add all the operating systems here and we can practice it. So you will get a real world exposure here. And we will have a feature called packet capture. So we can teach here everything with packet captures in GNS3. Lot of people are using Cisco packet tracer. Here we are not using any Cisco packet tracer. Okay. If you go to office, at office we have a live devices. If you're following us on Instagram, right, here you can check it. So lot of devices we have, we purchase it for experience and freshers. Go there and practice it. So even experienced candidates also, they don't have opportunity to work with real devices. Okay. So utilize this opportunity, guys. So I will show you here the devices which we are having it. See, you are seeing, right? All are networking devices. Are you seeing this? These are all L3 Cisco L3 switches, routers. We have plenty of devices here. Okay, so go there, go visit our office and practice it. Okay, yeah. See here, lot of people. We arrange a bench for you. Go, so you can put the devices. Some devices will be on the rack. Okay, like this. Some devices will be on the bench. So to practice students. So this is a real devices we are using in real environment. Okay, so you have a hands-on experience. That's why non-technical people also you can practice on these devices, get a job opportunity easily, because whatever you work in real environment, same thing I build it here. Okay, yeah. So I spent a lot of amount to build this, so now you can use it. Okay, in case whatever you want to implement it. If anything happens, I'll take care of it, but don't break the devices. Okay, use it properly and practice it. Okay, yeah. So coming to experienced candidates, right? Take a core internship. Okay, I want to cover one more thing. Whoever is taking a freshers internship program, right? Linux training also free for them. Why Linux is important? Linux for networking, not for administration. Remember this thing. We are using Linux in everywhere. I talk about AI data, NVIDIA devices, right? NVIDIA devices, Cisco, Juniper, all the operating system they developed by using Linux kernel. If you want to enter into the shell, you want to execute commands, you should know Linux basics. Linux is mandatory for network engineers. It is very mandatory. That's why Linux for networking, the training we are giving free here. Okay. Yeah. So the cost of freshers internship program is 26K plus GST. Okay. If you have any questions, contact my team member. Okay. My team members are here. Okay. So these are the customer support, I mean candidate support candidates, Varshini and Chaitanya. Contact them. These are the technical people. We are all are tech engineers. Okay. So I was a tech engineer and Palo Alto. So Palo Alto is a #1 vendor in security. Okay. So I will show you here. Uh, one second. If you go here, right, Udemy course. So if you see any Udemy courses, right, top 100 skills, top 100 skills, the Palo Alto is #4. See here. Go on mute. Go on mute. Go on mute. Yeah. You are seeing it, right? This is a Udemy program. Okay. The 100 fastest growing global skills for 2025. Okay. Palo Alto is in #4. First is long chain. Second is ChatGPT, generative AI. Third is Dynatrace. And fourth is Palo Alto firewall. Palo Alto firewall is ruling the world in internet. Okay, for VPN connectivity or even this Palo Alto firewall will support cyber security features. Okay, so this Palo Alto training will be given by Palo Alto tech engineers only. Okay, this all are my technical team. So we have a network. We are eight technical team members. We will support you. Okay, so the thing is, let me discuss about this core internship package, total package. Yeah. So this core internship consists of CCNA, CCNP, Palo Alto. Palo Alto is not required for freshers. It's not required. Only experienced candidates is required. If you really want to learn Palo Alto, it's up to you. You can enroll it. But Palo Alto is not required for freshers. This is experienced candidates who are technical and non-technical, both. CCNA, CCNP, Palo Alto. These three courses will combine and create as a core internship program. If you take this core internship program, you will get a Juniper training is absolutely free. But here, global certification amount you need to pay it. For freshers only, we will pay for them. But core internship, right? This Juniper training is absolutely free for you, and communication skills training absolutely free for you. Linux training is free, and the other thing is real-time project networking training. So real-time projects means once you get a job in as a network engineer, what kind of tickets you will get? P1, P2 tickets. What is monitoring tools? What is ticketing tools? You need to provide a root cause analysis, BGP complex issues, OSPF complex issues. For outsiders, the cost of this training is 15,000 rupees. But here It is free. It is free. JNCA training cost is 7K. Okay. This is 1K general for outside people. Okay. For Linux, for networking, this is also 7K. And this is 15K. Okay. So everything is free. Who is enrolling core internship program? So it is almost 75 days is a course training days, and rest of the days we will prepare you for your prepare for interviews and prepare the what is that called, resumes. Your resumes will prepare you everything. For freshers and experienced candidates, guys, my placements officers will take care of all your resume preparation and all. So these two are my placement officers here. These two are my placement officers. Okay. So they will contact you once the CCNA is completed, right? For freshers, they will contact you and they will take care of it. For experienced candidates, me and my team, experienced people, will take care of it. So once you completed CCNA, right? For experienced candidate, so real-time projects mentoring. In this group, we will add you, and we have a senior engineers. Will contact you every day, and we will try to give you one-to-one session also. So the real-time projects videos are there. You have to watch those videos and contact us one-to-one, so that will give you clarity. So for every day, we will record the sessions and we'll give you recorded sessions as well. Okay. Suppose for CCNA, click on CCNA here. You will see CCNA training videos. Click on it. You will get a password here. Here you will get a password. Okay. Whoever is enrolled, right? Those people will get password. Okay. So now once you enter a password, the day 1, day 2, day 3 PPTs are there. Recorded session Telugu and English is already there. CCNA CCNP guide, CCNA command sheets, interview questions. These are very important. At packet level interview questions, not a internet interview questions. Packet level interview questions for basics, network routing and switching, hardware troubleshooting, Cisco OS upgrade. Everything we have here. Apart from this, we will give you daily recorded sessions, like right, like this is a recently going on batch. Okay. So we will provide you all recorded sessions. For each batch we have provided recorded sessions. Okay. If someone is missing the class, they can watch the recorded sessions. They can contact my team. So we have a total 5 technical people here. Okay. So in each batch we'll discuss with you. In case if you have any issues, you can contact my technical team. In fact, my technical team will contact you guys every day. They will follow up with you whether you're doing a labs or not. Okay. So for this internship journey is like a we are giving you internship training like with very strict guys. Okay. My team members will follow up with you continuously whether you're doing labs or not. So based on your performance, we'll call you and we'll take interview. We'll connect, we'll send you your profile to clients. This is a process here. Okay. Training and hiring, training and placements. Okay. At packet level. Okay. Once you completed this course, right, you will get a certificate from my company. Okay. So yeah, this is a certification it look likes. Okay. Yeah. If you see, right, this is a certification. You will see if you complete core internship program, you will see the certification like this. Okay. So the thing is, you can mention this in your LinkedIn also. You can post this in your LinkedIn. You can send to every HR. So if you see, if you click on here, it will check it is validated or not. Okay. It's a valid credentials. Okay. Yeah. So we are spending $34 for each candidate on this to give the certification. We cannot give the certification easily. We have to clear internal interview here. Then only we will give you the certification. You should be worth. Then only we will give you certification. So this is all about it, guys. For freshers and experience, these are the two internship programs. For freshers, please take a fresher internship program. For experienced candidates, please take a core internship program. Okay. Whatever you learn CCNA outside, right, that is completely different here. Check my video in YouTube and see packet level, layer 1, layer 2, layer 3 fields. I am explaining everything at packet level. Okay. This is all about demo session. And if you have any questions, guys, I'm ready to talk right now. Yeah. And I took almost 1.5 hours. Sorry for the delay. Yeah.
మీరు CCNP చెప్పారు కదా, అందులో ఏ మోడల్స్ చెప్తారండి? అది రౌటింగ్ స్విచ్చింగా లేకపోతే
ఏది CCNA CCNP
CCNPలో CCNP?
మీరు వెబ్సైట్లోకి వెళ్ళి ఇక్కడ just go through the syllabus. Here we have a syllabus. Okay. CCNP lo
ఓకే.
we have a lot of sub modules. So I don't teach unnecessary things. I combine every important protocol and I design a course like this. Okay. Please watch
ఓకే.
the syllabus and if it is worth for you, you can, yeah, choose it. Yeah. Okay. MPLS is very important and advanced BGP and security. These are the important stuffs and architectures. Okay. So these are the
ఓకే. యాహ్!
important, yeah. So whatever it is important as per the industries, okay, as per the industries, they're teaching it. If you see right my website, lot of people are cracking it, okay, because as per the industries, I'm in this industry. As per the industries, I'm teaching the stuff, and they're getting the jobs. Okay, yeah, fine.
ఈ గ్లోబల్ సర్టిఫికేషన్‌కి ఎక్స్‌పీరియన్స్ హోల్డర్స్‌కి గ్లోబల్ సర్టిఫికేషన్ రాదన్నారు కదా! ఒకవేళ
రాదని నేను
దానికి పే చేసి
చెప్పలేదు. రాదని మేము చెప్పలేదు. మీరు వస్తది. మీరు రాస్తే వస్తది.
అదే. దానికి ఎంత పే చేసుకోవాలి?
దానికి మీరు నాకేం పే చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మీరు బయట చూసుకోవాలి. నేను జునిపర్ సర్టిఫికేషన్ మాత్రమే ఇక్కడ నేను ప్రొవైడ్ చేయగలుగుతాను. ప్రొవైడ్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ మీ ఓన్‌గా మీరు రాస్తారు. మీ ఓన్‌గా రాస్తారు మీరు. ఓకే. యాహ్!
ఓకే. కోర్
యాహ్!
8 కోర్ ట్రైనింగ్ వాళ్ళకి
ఓకే.
24 ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నారండి
One second,
ట్రైనింగ్.
guys. Yeah, 1 second, guys. This is about technical demo. I'm stopping the recording now. Whatever you guys are asking, right? That is a personal questions. I don't want to record that. I'm stopping the recorded session. Okay. Thank you.